Near the eastern side of the rotting forest, on the stony cliffs just northeast of the lush jungle, we see a triceratops happily grazing across the land. But, of course, where there's herbivores, there are predators. As we saw last episode, the founder of the lake, the Suchomimus finch, has traveled northeast from the lush jungle, where the lake is, and is currently dried up until the next stream comes by. He's willing to hunt this triceratops, but he doesn't know what he's going up against. Triceratopses can even kill predators if they had the strength to do it. Finch will just have to wait and see. The Triceratops immediately realizes and charges at the Suchomimus and gets a hard jab. Suchomimus leaps back as the Triceratops stands his ground. The finch is jabbed in the neck, and the Triceratops badly wounded on the leg. Doesn't know how this will end. At the Triceratops limping backwards, Finch comes in for the final blow. But then, Triceratops gets a blow. With blood on the Triceratops' horns, and blood also welling out of the Suchomimus' throat. We don't know how this would really end. The Triceratops turns to run away. Limping off. Finch, or Suchomimus, wonders what will happen next as he runs off to the forest to the last strength he has. The Western Lower Plateau. The place where we first saw the Brachiosaurus family, and the first area we went to. With discovering new lands coming soon. Esther, we've seen for quite a while now, has lost his father to the baryonyx, and who has lost his sister to smoke inhalation from the volcano. Esther still travels alone, but is surprised he has lasted any longer than he has. But that doesn't mean death awaits the horizon for him. He wouldn't be surprised if a challenge comes to face him. Eating what he can get in the Western Lower Plateau, grass and herbivores seem to flourish more often around here. But that doesn't mean there would be predators waiting to hunt all that prey. Cephalosaurus, also in the Western Lower Plateau, near the rest of the animals, including a Kentrosaurus, happily feasting on this bush, a Stegosaurus, and Esther. The Pachycephalosaurus seems to be very peaceful, but this might be the final time we see him. The Spinosaurus friend we saw that has been raised on his own as a baby has come to the challenge to try and beat our Pachycephalosaurus from episode 2 when we first saw him. Stegosaurus gets up fast. The Stegosaurus quickly gets out of the way. The Spinosaurus is flung across the area as the Kentrosaurus steps behind to To make sure he doesn't get included into this battle, the Pachycephalosaurus charges to finally get him the final blow. The same fate that his father faced was coming. The Spinosaurus has successfully killed Pachycephalosaurus. It was his time to go. Spinosaurus happily feasts on his meal that is covered in dirt by now. We wonder what the Ankylosaurus that the Pachycephalosaurus has teamed up with for a while will think about this situation. Dimetrodon coming out of the rotten forest with his missing leg in a sense of direction of where he is heading, towards Esther's place, where Pachycephalosaurus has recently been killed. We see the lion. He is frankly still alive after the raptor seemed to have killed him. But no, living on his own will be harder than he thought. But at least he survived and is ready to hunt. But he seemed to have come a little bit too close. The Dimetrodon doesn't know how to fight back. Lion flings the Dimetrodon. He's hoping to get the Dimetrodon in the rocks so he can deliver a killing blow. But the Dimetrodon had other plans of his own. The Dimetrodon plans to retreat, but Lion wouldn't give up. Lion is close. Dimetrodon really wants to retreat, but he can't with Lion's wrath. Clodding the Dimetrodon, Lion is hoping he would win this round, but the Dimetrodon is not dead. Dimetrodon flings him down a hill. We'll just have to see once he wakes up from the impact of the fall. Teaching his child to hunt for the very first time. The Pteranodon is doing well. Tigris is what this baby will be called from now on. Circles around what seems to be dead Finch, as the father shows him how he must do it. Floats him in the air. Right, giving the final blow. Finch reacts, but slowly. figure scurrying away. Finch is still alive. Finch is very exhausted. He doesn't know how long he'll last in this harsh world. Whatever he was doing, he's been doing it for a while. He's slowly but surely losing blood. And he was hoping that something would put it out of his misery, but not like a hangman. Trying to drop rocks to avenge his father is working perfectly. Father, Finch's wound has been opened up once again. He will not last long.